And hello, I want to thank you all for watching this video. Those of you that follow me on YouTube and also on my Twitch channel, you had a question on how do I get my thumbnails added to my videos. So I will show you how to do that today. First thing you need to do, you need to make sure you download Photogrid because I will show you how to do it through Photogrid. There are other apps where you can do this with, but Photogrid has been my go-to app for quite a long time, many years. So first thing you do, you need to get an image. We're going to do Heyday since Heyday is my game. So I will put in Heyday, and then I will go to image, and then let's just go with the very first image that comes up, which is this one. I will have to do a screenshot, like so. I am using a Android Galaxy Note 20. So if your phone differs than mine, then you will have to obviously do different things or different steps or whatever you may be. But I'm going to crop this photo. So I'm simply going to just crop it. I do believe every phone does have crop. So no matter what phone or tablet you're using, you should be able to crop the photo. And I'm going to make it a little smaller also. And I'm going to bring it in this way. And then what I'm going to do, every phone should also have the ability to color somehow, some way. If not, you'll have to go to another app to do that. But I can just simply do mine right from the photo grid. So I need to get the right color. And then my pencil will automatically take this out. For those of you that want to leave the word Heyday in there, you're more than welcome to if you're using Heyday. Or if you use another photo and want to leave their name in there or whatever, you're more than welcome to. I could take out anything. I could color the horse out or the cow out, but I'll just leave it like this because I like the open blue sky. Then I will save this. And when I save it, it should save right there. Here's the screenshotted picture. I no longer need it, so I will move that to trash. Now, from here, what I will do, I will go to Photogrid. Hopefully you've already downloaded it. And my photo from Photogrid is not popping up, and there it did. So here's the photo that I just cropped. Now with this particular photo, you can change the layout. I recommend just leaving it on this box here because then you get the full screen, but you can make it into a circle, or you can make it a smaller box or into a heart shape, but I'll just leave it like this for the purpose of this video. And then we click here. So then we need to add text. Then we will just call this video how to add thumbnails to videos using Photogrid. So I just type that in. And then from here, I normally like to make everything centered. So I would click it like that. And if you click anywhere off the word or off this particular box, it will show you how it is. Now you can move it, adjust it up or down. I recommend that you not do it too high because when you do a thumbnail and it's too high, that it might cut off the top part of the words here. So I normally like to put it a little bit down. If you don't like the way this looks at all, you can simply click this X and start over. If you need to type more words, you simply click here and then you start. So we click here and we can keep typing. Or if you need to adjust it by making it smaller or bigger, you just do it like this, bring it in, or you pull it out and it makes it longer. Sometimes when you change the font, it will make it too long. But if you just want it, like me personally, I like to have this word Photogrid alone. So then I would use this little thing right here, and you bring it in to make the text smaller, or you can bring it out to extend it. But I like to use Photogrid. I like to have Photogrid all on by itself. So that is how you do that. Now let's change the font. We go here to font, and you have a long list of different fonts that you can change it to. When you change the font, it will also change the size, so you have to readjust it. So let's just go to something that looks, yeah, great. We'll leave it on this one. So now you see, as you can see, it takes up too much of the screen. So you have to hold the box and move it to your left so that you can, we need to get to the left side to readjust the screen. So we need to get to this part here to shrink it. So just pull it in like so to the left and then pull the box back. and then repeat it again, push it in, pull the box back. As you can see, it's starting to get some form to it. And if we do it one more time, we should have what we need. Now, let's move this up so we can get to this and shrink it, and then bring it down. Then I probably would want to make it a little longer, so we would extend it longer again. And then I don't like it that long, so then I want Photogrid by itself. And there we have it, how to add thumbnails to videos using Photogrid. Now, from here, let's just leave it like this for now. Now let's go to color. Let's say you don't like black, so let's just go, we can go white, or we can go red or green. There's a large spectrum of colors here that you can pick from. So I will just go red, just for the purpose of this video. Actually, red might be too much, so I will go white. No, white might be a little too much. No, I'll leave it white, so we'll leave it white. So then let's go to style. Once you go to style, you will have border and you will have shadow. Right now we have it set to nothing, but watch what happens when I set it to black. Boom, as you can see, the shadow on the outside went black, or red, or green, or blue, so on and so forth. So let's just set the shadow to red. Here you can adjust the shadow to get a little bit less, or you can make it a little bit more. As you can see, the red gets deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper. And so you can control that on this scale by just moving this here to the left or to the right. Once we go to shadow, the shadow will change something completely different. You can change the color of the shadow, which we will. Let's change it to green. Watch what happens when I change it to green. Just watch the words behind thumbnail, or see what it did? Or try blue. See how it's changing the shadow. So the shadow goes behind the outline. Or we'll go orange. So basically you have 3 different colors that you're working into one title, theoretically. And here we can move the shadow. As you can see, it adjusts. That's not the right color. You can see it better with the red. You see it made it a little bit altogether darker. Watch what happens under the words when I take it the other way. You can adjust it that way. It puts the shadow over the top when you have it to the left, or it puts the shadow under the bottom when you move it to the right. Let's leave it on the middle and adjust this one. Watch what happens. The shadow pretty much goes away when you move it to the left, or gets a little bit more extreme when you move it to the right. So this is how you adjust. So basically this is how I create my words and create my start to create my thumbnail, rather. I'm no art major, so it's not going to look perfect, but it make it so that it doesn't look too bad. How to add thumbnails? Okay, that's not so bad. I think I would just leave it some crazy color. Yeah, that's a little bit crazy, but I like it. So let's change the border. Take a little out, leave the border. Oh, that's not bad at all. Shadow. Yeah. So as you can say, you can just play with this a little bit, go back or forth, and until you get it to where you really like it. I think black might look good in there. Yeah, we're going to go with that. So from there, what I would do, we'll leave it like that, and I would save it. They're going to take you through this tutorial here, but you don't have to watch that, so I will get out of that. Now, if I go here to where my videos are, it should have saved it under its own category called Photogrid. Now, this video, or this particular thumbnail, might be a little bit too big when I try to add it to my video. Actually, it will be, I already know, because I've done this before. So I will just shorten it. I will crop the particular thumbnail, to about that size, and I save it. And after I crop it, what I do automatically go to the first one and delete it so that there's no confusion, because I already know it's going to be too big. So I cropped it like so. Now, what you need to do, you need to go and log in to, well, for me, I'm going through YouTube. So I will log into my YouTube studio, or just through YouTube, through your channel. If you have an Android It will be obviously different if, all this looks different depending on what operating system you're using. For me, like I said, I have Android. I'm using the Galaxy Note 20. So you just basically want to go to the section, whatever section has all your videos. And for the purpose of this video, let's pretend that this is the video that I'm doing now about thumbnails. So this video would be uploading. So as it's uploading to my YouTube channel, or if it's already uploaded and I want to add the thumbnail, I just quite simply would just go here to the part about thumbnails. And then for me, it would be under, I guess it just comes up with different folders. For me, it would say under Photogrid. And there it is, how to make thumbnails using the Photogrid video. And there it uploaded there to this thumbnail for the video that we're trying to get it to. And then if you scroll over to the right, and then here is save. Once you click save, then this will upload to that particular video. So there you have it. That's how, that's how you add thumbnails to videos. You can do this with any video, change the color, change the font, change the size, and just play with it. So if you enjoyed the video, well, first of all, I want to say thank you for my Twitch followers. You can follow me on Twitch at Heyday Stefan. You can follow me here on YouTube at Heyday Stefan, also on Instagram at Heyday Stefan. Thank you, and don't forget to subscribe.